crashed, so I checked my friends list and saw that you were on.
Nice. I'm like so impressed with this game, and it looks so nice, and like it's basically everything I wanted it to be so far.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time that happened.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, I guess that would be the last time it happened.
Resident Evil 7. Here They Lie.
It was pretty good.
Until Dawn.
Well, those are all games like that I didn't really knew existed and came upon. Like, I guess I was more referencing into video games of series I've played like almost all of, and was really anticipating the game coming out.
Hey, what's up?
And getting
What do you
hyped
know
for
about
it.
Sable
Dude,
International?
just like moving around is so good.
We're an international
Right?
security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or
What
start
outfit are
them.
you wearing?
The last
I'm
thing we
wearing
need
the
is a
spider
city full
punk
of
uniform.
trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up.
I've got the second one that you unlocked.
Stop and frisks.
Second one.
Let's see here.
The white one?
The white spider one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a lot of base tokens right now. I've been spending more of mine on gadgets and stuff.
Oh, I gotcha. I like went through all the suits first.
Nice. I've only got the first 2 rows unlocked and then one in the bottom right corner. Well, never mind, that one's not available. I just see the picture for some reason.
Oh, it's because you just have to do all of one of the side things. It's, yeah. There's another one after that for doing another one of the side things. I got both of those. I assume there'll be at least 4 more, because it adds another row, and it's just one. So I think, because like I'm 48% of the way through, and I still have like some stuff locked on the map as far as like side mission shit. I've done pretty much all the side missions as they become available, though.
Yeah, same. Every time I see one, I go do it before I continue on.
I think it's the backpacks. Once you get all the backpacks, you get that one.
I've already gone through and unlocked all the like city and stuff, and I'm kind of planning on doing like one large just like sweep of the area in each zone or whatever, so I can just kind of get everything unlocked.
Yeah, it sucks that they like slowly unlock throughout the game. Like just every once in a while they'll be like, oh, here's a new collectible to find throughout the city, or like a new type of side mission.
Right.
But that's only because I'm prone to like getting that shit and like doing it as soon as it becomes available.
Right. I haven't gathered any base tokens actually. After the first base that they like you kind of clear and they unlock that whole thing, like I haven't really gone to do any of those. I've been doing all of the like just anytime I see one I swing by and get the landmark tokens and then backpacks.
Dude, the landmark ones are my favorite.
They're so fun. Like I love not having to stop and just swing by and take the picture and just keep moving.
Yeah.
I can't believe how intuitive these controls are. You have such control over every little motion, and like
This is crazy.
I don't know. It seems pretty flawless
This is Norman
to me.
Osborn feeling threatened.
Yeah, it's good shit.
The hell? Oh shit. I just started the Black Cat mission, right? Where she's...
Oh, that's what will unlock you a really cool looking suit.
Oh, nice.
Disable control. What's the status of our position in touchdown?
I'm only, I guess, it says 26% game progress right now for me.
Right on, dude. I'm at a little less than half that. Or twice that. Fucking stupid thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say half. I was like, I thought you were ahead of me.
Yeah.
Probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city. 们这手生菜，如上次，果断，快他吧！
One of my favorite things about this too is I love how a lot of like most of the dialogue is actually spoken in like past tense. Like it's like shit has already happened and your character, like Spider-Man's already aware of shit, rather than like, you know, them trying to create this whole story. Like they just went with this simple route of, oh yeah, like this is, you know, the Black Cat's doing this thing and this is what she normally does. Like I better investigate what she's doing now. Like
they say early on where he's like, it's been 8 years since I've been Spider-Man, and I was like, oh cool. It's like 8 years is like a decent chunk of time for like a ton of random shit to have happened. Even though you must be far enough to know that you work with Otto.
Right.
Yeah, so like Doc Ock and Green Goblin, neither of them are active, but he's still dealt with like a shit ton of dudes.
Right. Yeah, it's so strange because my mind has been so warped by the past video games that were actually like based off of the movies, but in themselves progressed a lot farther than the movies, you know?
Oh,
so
yeah.
like seeing Doc Ock and like and the Green Goblin's characters, and then like Harry Osborn, like just not seeing their normal faces has just thrown me off a little bit. Because that was, I think, one of the things about the Spider-Man games was like they were based off of the movies, and somehow they were fucking amazing. You know, like they didn't just leave it to like play the movie again. They actually like bothered to go into some of the comics and stuff and really try to recreate it, which is why they were so good.
Smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
Yeah, man, for sure.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it.
Oh,
you made a comment about liking that the Avengers Tower is just there. I dig that too. And there's like Alias Investigations, which is Jessica Jones' business. And there's a reference to Nelson Murdoch, which is Daredevil, obviously.
Right.
You haven't heard from
Doctor
Mr.
Strange's
Lee,
house.
No, why?
Just curious.
Oh, nice.
I've got a few
I
minutes
haven't seen any of that yet.
Look around, see if there's anything else I can do to.
Have they referenced Luke Cage at all?
You don't have to.
I don't know.
I know.
There's Hell's Kitchen. He'd probably be in there if they did.
Yeah, or Harlem.
I don't think Harlem is the place in here, unless it's like
Yeah,
a
it is.
sub
I
place.
should check out Lee's office.
Yeah, Harlem's in here. 3 of the towers you unlock are in Harlem.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long
Unless it's a
time ago
different
that you
Harlem
don't
and it's
help
just a
stay
name
out
they
of the
used. I don't know.
kitchen in it.
I don't know where Harlem is, so if it's on Manhattan, then it's probably in here.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I think also one of my favorite things about this is just the scale of everything and how well it blends together between you flying through the city versus you running on the ground. And like they've really just, there's so much you can do. It's really cool. I'm glad that they actually were able to deliver, like, I mean, I didn't really do a lot of research into the game. I just knew that the Spider-Man game was coming out. I saw the like main trailer, thought it was nifty, but I didn't even actually watch any gameplay trailers or anything, so I wasn't sure what they were gonna do with it. And I'm really happy with what they did.
Inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Oh god, get that as a bracelet. Aunt May just said, "What would Ben do?" WWB do.
Dude, we should profit that.
Oh, for sure, dude.
It should be right on the other side of
We'll make our own. They'll just be fucking blue, red, and
Wonder where the lock
maybe skip the white. I don't know. Just blue and red bracelets with what would Ben do? WWBD.
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
What special are you using? Or I should say, like, double click stick special thing.
Oh, the Fury of Olympus.
Oh, nice. I haven't got that yet.
No, I'm using Spider Bro. It just calls in like an attack drone.
Oh, nice. I think
I
I did
also
unlock
like
that.
Rock On is really neat. It just blasts everyone away. It's from Spidey Punk, and doing it with other suits is silly as shit.
Nice.
And then there's
I'm really digging the what's it called? The Web Blossom. I think that one's pretty cool.
I haven't used that one yet.
It's really, really handy for big groups. You basically automatically just web the fuck out of everything, and if they're close enough to the wall, then they automatically just get negated.
That's one of my favorite strategies. Whenever I see a brute, I just like R1 till he's webbed and then throw him against a wall because I don't want to fuck with brutes.
Right?
Dude, there's a wrestler outfit that you get eventually, and it lets you just web throw enemies without having to web them up. So I was just like throwing people nonstop. It's pretty neat.
Oh, nice. I was wondering if there'd be a perk for that. I haven't actually gone through and looked at them all. I've just been unlocking as I've been going.
Yeah, it's the second one over on the third row.
Nice.
Oh shit, I got another new one I didn't even realize. That's actually really good. I really like that skin. I like that the load screens change when you wear a different suit.
Do they really?
Looks like this note is for May.
Nice. I love the idea of all these different suits and like different abilities that come with them. I think that's rad.
The shrine
and then also being able to exchange the abilities from the suits to
dude, that's the coolest thing.
Like, yeah, it's so great. I love that they left it free like that.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
See, I really like when games let you change your appearance, and then like if there is some kind of like in-game effect, like it's split off, so that you can look however you want while having the benefit of whatever.
Right. I feel like that should be standard nowadays with
puzzle
video games.
Mm-hmm.
That seems right. Oh, yes. Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric... Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance.
Creepy.
The dialogue in this game is pretty great too.
Yeah, it's not too shabby, bro.
Can feel my power growing.
Like each encounter isn't like an obvious giveaway of anything. Like they leave a lot to imagination for conversation, and then like
the only way to fight a monster.
I don't know. It's really like I feel very involved with the conversation rather than just like I don't know. It's hard to explain.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
So you're saying that you're losing your grip on reality?
Entirely.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this already or not, but I got the FedEx job, and they called me, and I went in for like to finalize credentials and stuff, and I'll be starting on the 25th.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna start off like working at 3 p.m. or whatever, and they said 5 to 6 hour shifts, and then slowly through training, they're gonna put on 11 p.m. till probably early a.m. So our schedules will actually be pretty similar.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Right on, dude.
Which would be awesome, because eventually when I get my own place, we can actually, when I get like better internet and shit, we can actually start doing some recording. And we'll have a better schedule for it. Yeah, man. Absolutely. I'm super stoked about this comic book idea, though.
Hello,
I think
Peter.
that would be really cool.
Oh, yeah,
Because I've
dude.
been thinking about going back and just starting from the beginning and reading through,
Did you find
you know,
what you were
kind of
looking
the more popular superheroes.
Martin, you're back.
And I just had the thought of,
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid.
I
Just
went
needed a
looking
few
on
things from my office.
YouTube
You must have
for
heard about City
something
Hall.
that would kind of
Yes.
read to me the comics,
Peter
and
was
like I
there.
could watch
He was
them
very lucky.
read it out loud and have the pages
an
or whatever
Osborn route.
on the screen, something I could
I
do
didn't
at
know you
work,
were a fan.
and I couldn't find anything, and so I was like,
Well,
that's a
what matters is
interesting
you're
idea.
both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there.
Sorry, I'm watching a
Who knows what
cutscene.
they've planned next?
I don't think you or May
you go.
have anything to worry about.
I'm starting
As
to
long
side
as you
missions.
stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
But yeah, dude, I wanted to do like after I got done reading Hellboy, like 3 different videos about it, like one reviewing it, one like explaining how to like get into Hellboy, and one explaining like who Hellboy is, or combining those in some way. Like, I just want to cover all 3 of those bases, especially like with Hellboy, because he's like, it's overwhelming to try to read Hellboy comics because you don't know where to start. There's another cutscene. Hang on.
You're good, take your turn. God damn, another collectible thing.
Wait!
There's a lot, man.
There's so much. There's pigeons, there's fucking cats, buildings to take pictures of, fucking backpacks. Do I get pigeon tokens now?
Nah. I think those are just research or some shit like that still. But yeah, when you read comics, you should like look for like specific runs to read over like reading all of it, because there's a lot of really bad comics, and it'll not only burn you out, it'll also just not be worth your time. Like when reading comics, it's like highly recommended to just follow like specific writers or artists and going from there, and they still end up doing like bullshit sometimes.
Okay.
But I mean, like, if you
Go
want to
ahead,
get like
sorry.
a feel for the like the early years, like yeah, go ahead and read some stuff, but still like look up like important early storylines. Just like reading in bulk, especially if you're like, I want to read like Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, Spider-Man, Hulk, like Captain America. Like there's a lot of crap.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of crap from like all the different ages, and like there's a bit of like there's good stuff in all the different decades too, probably. Like Golden Age is questionable, but some of it's like really campy, so it can be entertaining.
Yeah. I've been wanting to actually buy, they make like complete editions of,
I finally got your evidence.
which are
Head
like,
to the feast center
you know,
in Chinatown.
around $100
What am I
or
going
so,
to find?
and it's just
A
like
nice
the
lady named May
complete
Parker.
series
Some really
of
weird
the
stuff hidden in
superhero
his
from,
office.
you
But
know,
listen,
one writer's,
he's got another
popular
attack
writer's
plan.
perspective. I thought about buying that for the Hulk.
Still working on that, but I
I
think
really
he's going to
I
use
love the
something
Hulk
called
so much,
Devil's
but
Breath.
and I was kind of thinking of, you know, how much of the material I would actually be missing if I
Substance
didn't
created
actually
by
go back
Osborn.
and check out,
Probably a bioweapon
you know,
of some
all
kind.
the different writers.
I have a folder full of
Yeah.
info on it. I'm holding
You
on
know,
to it for
it's-
now. I'll
It's
send
funny
copies as soon
because
as I can.
originally, before I started getting into comics,
I bet you guys get
I
great
had just
reception up here.
assumed that the creators of the characters were the ones who were still the greatest of writers for that character, rather than, you know, the different like pathways that those characters have taken on other comic
They really
books
didn't
with
want me
other
going in.
characters.
Which
Oh,
means
yeah.
I'm going in.
And so, like, if I just went with the original for Hulk, like I probably wouldn't even get half of the actual like comic book information that's involved with the Hulk, because I'm sure that he gave up his rights, like, or writing material, I should say, to somebody else after a certain point, which I hadn't even thought about. But...
They all do, like, and Stan Lee is the one behind most of them, like, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, or Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, like, made most of Marvel, like,
yeah.
So if you only read their stuff, you'd just be reading cheesy 60s shit, like, which is not terrible, but it's, like, yeah, there's a lot fucking better than that. Like, Peter David's, like, a really good, Hulk writer. What's up, man? And Greg Pak.
It's just this cutscene in the vehicle that Spider-Man's tracing fucking drove through another car, and the other car just like turned right randomly off of a street and then just drove into a building without breaking anything, and it just phased into the building.
Dude, you saw that too? Because I swear that happened in one of the cutscenes I watched. And I was like, did that taxi just drive through the wall?
I'm glad that we both saw that. That makes me happy.
Or it's like that prevalent of a glitch.
Right.
Sometimes these buildings were made for driving.
MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons
I
wear
love
their
the
masks
stealth
just, like,
aspect to
walking
Spider-Man
around?
2. This is
Like
like,
confusing staff
I
meetings.
love just sneaking
I'll
through
try to
shit
figure
and
out their
dropping on
operation while
motherfuckers.
you throw a wrench into it.
What? Oh, okay. See me. I messed with some settings on my TV for whatever random reason. I felt like changing some stuff and realized that I had fucked up with my gaming shit, because like this game looks so much better after I did that. I probably had it adjusted for a darker game at some point and just left it. And like,
I gotcha.
I increased like the color and brightness and sharpness of everything on it, and it just really brought out the Marvel, like, comic booky aspect of this game. Oh shit.
Bitch. You're all bitches. Every last one of you is a bitch.
I think the biggest saving grace out of abilities was the ability to pull any gun out of the criminal's hands and whip it around. Like, just disarming them is saving my ass. I was dying left and right before.
Oh, yeah. I think I got that stuff, but I haven't used it at all. I just I just perfect dodge everything is my like main strategy.
Oh, nice.
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal
I'm still trying to get the timing right on that. I'm not great with it.
Yeah. It feels really good once you do, but like some of the fights in this game just last too fucking long. Bitch, motherfucker.
Ow.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
These demon fellows got some heavy hitting shit.
Yeah, that's what I've been fighting for a bit now.
Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Damn it.
That location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority.
Damn it.
How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
shit. Bomb. Fuck it. Whoa, whoa.
Really?
More dudes?
How do you
Jesus
guys tell
Christ,
each other
guys.
apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
I think the web grenades are one of my favorites.
Yeah. Damn. I hate getting killed in the final wave. Fuck bases, dude. They're so fucking long and annoying. Oh, man. Use 5 trip mines. Okie dokie.
Oh shit. Ow. What the fuck?
谁在那儿？蜘蛛侠，杀让你的小辈！我的短视比你强。他什么时候学那招？
Bitch.
Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. I've been trying to figure out how to do the swing kick, and I misread it as I need to be swinging with R2 and push square rather than jumping and holding square.
Yeah, I've never done that move either.
You automatically like grip onto the ceiling and then you do a swing kick.
Yeah, I just did it as you told me that.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tip, bro.
Yeah. Only took me like an hour after I unlocked it.
Dude, it's been like a day since I unlocked it.
Right? What am I doing?
Whoa.
I need to do a thing. That's what I'm doing, Jesus. Alright. Ow.
那是什么东西？
The reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
That location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for
It's such a great feeling, like knocking enemies off of like skyscrapers and shit.
Oh, just murdering people?
Right.
bro.
Guys, get here so fast. I know it's not the 6th train.
Ah. Dead skis.
There's another. Fuck. Oh my god, there's like 2 more dudes. Oh man, there's a shield boy.
More demons. How do you guys
Curious if they're gonna have
apart?
Mysterio in
There's
this.
only so many mask variations.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That'd be neat. There's a reference to him at least.
There's also proof for the Rhino, right?
Oh, Rhino's in it.
Okay. Then I thought he was in the trailer. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, he is. I hit the. Oh, okay, good.
Come on. I always make the mistake of not holding triangle long enough for the melee guys, and I don't pull their weapons out of their hands, and then I just get fucking hit in the face.
Whew. Fuck warehouses.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand
Okay,
jeans.
Spider-Man. You two stay here. Wait for the police. They're both criminals, Spider-Man. Come on.
We're all criminals now.
We have nothing.
We've had nothing.
What? I thought I did this already. Fine, motherfuckers.
You're goddamn wrong. Are you just doing a random crime?
Hey Yuri, I'm gonna keep checking it.
No, I'm doing
okay.
a, oh, sorry. Can't talk in
You're good, bro.
I'm doing one of the main missions where I'm like saving Fisk's men from the demon guys.
Mm.
And,
Is it on the high rise?
yeah.
Yeah, that's from the like E3 trailer they showed off like 2 years ago. Like it's just straight up that whole mission is what they showed off at E3.
Oh,
The Devil's Breath. Need to find out why Lee wants it.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Jeez.
MJ, hey, just checking in.
Peter, hey, can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure.
Oh boy.
I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes.
Amy.
And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was?
It's funny, I don't remember Wilson
It's all
Fisk
connected.
from the
There's
Spider-Man
more,
series at all.
but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
He's one of his
totally.
major villains.
See ya.
Is he?
Yeah.
Dinner.
I've only
What
focused,
should
I
I
guess I
cook?
only focused on his, like, Lizard Man and shit like that.
Lizard
The
man.
more...
The lizard.
The Lizard, that's what it is. Sorry,
The
that was
lizard.
Soul
No, I
Calibur.
know. I just like, I wish, man, just like I'm Goblin Man. I'm a fucking Power Ranger villain. Where's
So
a
all
lion
of his
face,
enemies
man?
are just like...
I'm Scorpion
Man.
Man. It's a fucking Mega Man world. You're Spider-Man, so you know. Fucking hell. I'm Globehead Man.
Fishbowl Man.
I fucking suck.
I'm Mattress Shock Man.
I'm Pikachu, man.
I like what they did with the shocker too.
Made him a bitch.
I mean, he's always kind of been of a bitch.
Yeah, I know. That's his character, being a bitch.
But he looks like a cool bitch.
Nope.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this... Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Oh, dude, isn't Jeff Davis a badass cop?
Yes.
Dude, yeah, dude, that car ram, I was like, holy fuck, dude.
Right.
I
did not see that shit coming.
Yeah, dude, me neither. That legitimately, I was like, holy fuck, yeah, go Jeff Davis. You bad motherfucker.
Tax dollars at work, motherfucker.
Right?
Like, I love how he just comes out of fucking nowhere too in this. It's just like you're working with these random cops. You're like, hey, there you go, buddy. Here's your free win. And then suddenly Jeff Davis comes along. He's like, nah, we can't let this shit go. And it's just fucking badass motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm lagging like hell.
That's what you get, man. I'm not sure for what.
My controller's constantly vibrating now.
Oh.
Man.
Oh my.
Have you had this happen to you yet?
No.
A game freeze? Okay.
I've had my game crash.
How so?
It was playing and then it crashed. Like, I don't know. It just turned blue and said the game crashed. Error code, whatever.
Okay.
Like,
well, this would
I'm
be a
not...
game crash to me. A frozen screen with nothing in a constant motion with nothing changing. That would be a game crash to me. So.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It just literally said the game crashed. So, going with that.
Alright, well, I gotta restart the app. Hopefully I don't lose too much.
Oh, you're losing it all, baby.
I have nothing.
Yeah, none of us do. I'm doing stupid fucking science mini games that don't even make fucking sense.
Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect type 2
you
superconductor. It'll run hot.
They're just fucking pointless, like, quote-unquote puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they unlock slowly, so you have to keep coming back to this stupid lab.
Some kind of
So let me fucking do them. You asshole.
No shit. There was fucking problems. I can see that. Alright, 1 second. I gotta change my controller out.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Have you messed around with the photo mode at all?
No.
They got some cool like overlays or whatever. They have one that makes it look like you made like a comic book, because they put this big frame around it with a table and some headphones or whatever, but they put whatever your picture is, you can set it as the front of the comic book. I have that for my background right now.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought it was neat. Since I didn't get a Spider-Man skin or anything.
My God. There we fucking go. Fuck this shit.
Well, that was easy. I loaded back in and it started me at the same point in the mission I had restart at, and I was close enough to just click triangle and get the object off the helicopter.
This stuff will survive almost anything.
Oh, nice, dude.
Oh shit.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind.
Oh, God.
Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with.
I don't know why I'm saying this, but I think your mad science is a bad idea, Dr. Octavius.
Yeah, I'm saying I can't hear you with the helicopter in my ear.
I don't care.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
What? I clicked it. Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh, Dr. Octavius was just like, instead of replacing people's limbs, what if we gave them something new? And I'm just like, let's not listen to your mad science, dude.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
How is that any better than what I let happen?
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's.
I think one of my favorite moves from the old school games was being able to set up like a slingshot between buildings with your web.
Well, why'd you
just
leave?
launch yourself.
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh
The audio
coffee.
clips are pretty funny too, with like Jonah J. Jameson and shit.
Oh, I feel like he's over the top, but I do like most
Be
of the
sure to
audio
run
clips.
a diagnostic on the control unit.
I kind of
Could be
thought
short.
Jonah Jameson was always over the top though.
Not like that.
Hmm.
Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. Fuck this Bioshock shit. What? Oh my god. So fucking pointless. I played the Bioshock minigame and now ready for science.
Why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Oh, Peter, you stupid fuck, making all your own fucking arch nemesis.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? Wonder if I...
What is this stuff, Doc?
Looks like
that
armored
means
plating.
Jefferson Davis's son is Miles Davis.
AIM has
Yeah.
requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to
The
deny
Black
my
Spider-Man.
genius? Kidding, of course.
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
Oh my god, yes. It's working with AIM.
No.
No.
Jefferson Davis better not be dead.
Oh, you're at that cutscene. The cutscene where Jefferson Davis fucking dies. No, I don't remember. I actually don't remember that scene at all. I just know that explosions happen. Earn crime tokens. That's what heroes do.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
I also thought playing as MJ was irritating and boring.
We'll get ready to play as Miles per hour.
Boom, boom, boom. Look at me go. I'm Miles.
Oh god.
Attention agents in Roseville. This is Control. What's your status? Control. Demons are attacking Checkpoint Zulu.
Sable and demons. None of them like me. I can't let them kill each other.
Oh yeah, Harlem's the very top area.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue. Ooh, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado...
Oh man, another warehouse. How you like him that sick Miles cosplay level?
Pretty good. Crawling through
MJ,
a car right now.
I'm at the third
Super
location.
slow, like a dumb
Apparently
baby.
it's casual mask day at the office.
Yep.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in.
You
Until
dumb
you start with the
baby.
face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
压力太大，但是还是照常指挥。
当然，在他给我们力量时，
Oh.
我们也给他力量。
That was supposed to
他的能力还有
those
限制
guys
吗？
out, apparently.
都
We're
不是。
supposed to not
蜘蛛来了，保持警惕。蜘蛛不见了。
有点危险，我们需要支援。
I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Sure, man.
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team! Time for a shift change, huh? Good, because these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
干掉他！他网住我了。
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
小心有树啊！他中招了！ 闭嘴！
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Cool beans.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
All units, pursuit in progress of masked terrorists believed to have a bomb. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day!
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office.
Oh, God.
Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy.
Need to get into that office.
Finances the boss's new venture.
What are they building? Is this all for Lee? Careful.
Hey, what was that? Someone there?
Wait!
So what's the boss doing with the money for
What
his
are they
job?
building? Is this all for Lee?
Grave dust,
Careful.
man. All that cash is going straight into grave dust.
You tried any yet?
The samples. The boss is still perfecting the recipe, man. It's got
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it over
here. Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
this? Some kind of military office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here. Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so... What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
What's going on?
Come on now.
Made it. Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But what? Here we... GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
My God.
Okay,
Really don't
I
care
want to
about
say
the
don't ever
MJ
do that again,
sections.
but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking... what if we teamed up?
You want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just a couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't understand the point of having them broke up if they're just immediately gonna get all sweet on one another again. Like, that's fine. I like MJ and Spider-Man together. I just don't understand. God damn, that hop is so good.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
Police look like they could use some help.
Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man. Someone radio.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here. Somebody was in... Hurry.
Spider-Man!
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight.
蜘蛛侠，杀了他！
So glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level.
你赢不了我们！当心！
Of course.
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement.
Good fight. A for effort. Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
这边没有问题。电梯没有异常。还没发现，我会继续走。他去哪了
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light. Nice and easy. Tall building.
他在从电梯轨道往上跑，他在从电梯
Fire bombs? Ooh! Uh-oh!
他在那儿，干掉他！他在从电梯
Not good.
Yellow.
Hey, dude.
Hey, man.
There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
I got distracted.
Enter your
talking,
password.
Talking with my roommates.
All good, bro.
他死了是吧？别低估他，注意电梯附近。
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
These demon guys are pretty ruthless.
Yeah, they can be.
I mean, I guess what I'm used to for comic book characters. Like, I knew it. Called that shit. Just like the scene, the cut scene or whatever after you get there with
Good one, Pete.
Miles. He's like pulling his sword out of a body. Like,
I mean, like multiple comic book villains like rape people.
yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, a bunch of bitches.
Get over! Why? 有人在吗？刚刚是风吗？
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right.
Uh-oh. This guy with the sword. Yeah, dude, read some like Daredevil where he fights Bullseye. Like, that'll fuck you up.
That's definitely something I'm gonna do once I get my own place. I'm gonna get back into like buying comics again and reading them. I don't have the space to store them right now.
Let's try this again. It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
I'm not making
Devil's
judgments,
Breath?
but this
How do you
dude's
know
wearing a
that?
pink shirt and has
Why
a
do they
man
want
bun.
it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been
What is
pouring
it,
money into
character?
it for years.
Yeah.
He keeps the whole project a
Probably
secret.
bitch.
I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Peter Parker has a very telltale face.
He has a very I'm a normie face.
The very what?
I'm a normie face.
Yeah.
Just he looks like some guy.
Almost got him! Try to fall slower! Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
A new suit.
I love new suits, dude. Most of them have been kind of like meh for like that first half, though. Have you got the insulated suit yet?
I just unlocked Spider-Punk.
Okay, so yeah, the insulated one's right before that, I think. It looks so dumb.
Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Oh yeah, the fucking.
I didn't get much out of Standish before
The
these
shocker
Sable
suit,
guys stepped in and
Yeah.
told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Spider armor looks
Right.
pretty cool.
Whatever the hell that
MK2
is.
suit.
Yeah.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
I really just want.
Don't you mean Spider Cop?
Oh god, I really just want symbiote Spider-Man.
Yuri? That's fair.
And like original Iron Suit from the comic, but apparently he's not in it. They just have the one from the movies.
Damn, I need more crime tokens.
Can't be not doing crime, man. You're a superhero. Gotta get those crime tokens.
I get anxious of not going to the main objective.
What happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You
Also,
got a pen?
I was like, for some reason,
Dr.
surprised that
Isaac
they
Delaney.
actually did a Stan Lee cameo in this, like they do in the
What's his
movies.
deal?
Because he's never done one in a video game before.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget,
I'm like
you left that tracker from
99%
Tombstones
sure
at my
you're
place.
wrong about that.
I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab.
Really?
Let you know what I
Yeah.
find on Delaney.
I mean, he didn't do it in any of the.
Stan Lee was the
in the
narrator for
Spider-Man
the
games.
first Spider-Man game.
But he didn't make a facial appearance in the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I still think that you're wrong
Sorry, I
about
guess
that.
that's my definition as a cameo, as a facial experience, facial presence.
Like he just gets cummed on the face.
Yeah.
Like that's the only time it counts.
I haven't
Old
seen
Stan
a,
boy.
I haven't seen a Stan Lee facial. I haven't seen it.
Well, you're just not paying attention, son.
Either way, I'm disappointed.
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter.
He shows up in all of the Lego Marvel games, unless that also doesn't count in your like bullshit description of what a cameo is.
Better. The body doesn't need to be our default. We can go
I
so
haven't played the Lego Marvel games.
Oh shit! Yeah, dude. No,
Doc's
no, no.
really giving it both
He was in
barrels.
The Amazing
He doesn't
Spider-Man
burn
2,
himself out.
Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Marvel Avengers, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, and this one. So yeah, he's only showed up in 5. But still, he was in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is technically in the Spider-Man video game
Hey,
series.
do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Huh.
Just got a
I
call
only
about a
played like the
suspicious
original
looking box on a
PlayStation
rooftop in
one,
Hell's Kitchen.
the second one, which is like Electro's Revenge or some shit like that, and then the movie,
Yeah, I know.
the first 2
Budget
movie
crisis.
ones.
Yada yada yada. So,
Yeah, I've
Oh.
played those as well. I just don't remember from the second one, obviously.
No,
Check it
the
out.
Amazing
There's
Spider-Man.
the magic word. I hope
Oh,
it's
not
some kid's
Spider-Man
science
2 on,
project.
No.
on PlayStation 2.
No.
School projects are
Oh,
so
From
see, I
the
didn't
Amazing
play the
Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, me neither. And,
I didn't even know they made it.
Yeah.
All units, masked terrorists have been identified driving a box truck. Witness reported location as the yards.
Guys, we all love a parade, but you gotta get permits first. Here's your stuff. Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians.
What's up, man?
Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
I'm just laughing in appreciation for your ability to call bullshit.
What's up?
It's like my favorite trait about you is just fucking calling bullshit when you hear it. Like I clearly had no idea what I was talking about.
Dude, you're pretty close though.
You're fucking wrong.
I thought there was a lot more in there.
You found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Oh fuck.
Wrong question.
This is Dr. fucking Doom.
Can you stop the
Fuck
bombs
is
I
this
planted?
shit? Oh, it's Taskmaster.
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city.
Dude, I could have sworn he was in like one of the Ultimate Alliance games or some shit. Like, that's nuts to me that he's only visually cameoed in mostly Lego games and one other Spider-Man game. Like, or all the X-Men games. Like X-Men Destiny, I didn't play that. I assumed he would have showed up in there. It's easier than getting him in the fucking movies. Like, why not?
Right?
Oh shit, did I finally unlock challenges? Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I was wondering when challenges were gonna come along, because I keep seeing challenge tokens needed for shit, and I can't do any.
I'm at 56% of the way through the game is when they show up.
Okay. What would you say you've put, like, 8 hours in the game so far?
Oh, you can't just check. Maybe you can. Yeah, no, I don't know.
This computer's tracking bombs
More than
around the
8.
district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move.
I've actually been playing this one a decent deal. I'm a little worried because I'm about to get Dragon Quest finally, which I also want.
Gotta hurry and defuse those bombs.
I kind of want to just beat this one now.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't do the deluxe edition, because I was looking. My rationality for it was I was looking at the release dates, and the first one's not going to be released till October, and so I figured I'll have enough time to actually get the money to just buy them outright anyway, or even the season pass.
Oh, go for the season pass, dude. Especially if you really like the game.
Yeah, I will at this point. If once I get this new job going, I'll have the money. Because before when I bought it, I was like budgeting out.
Okay, one more.
How much money I actually had and what I had to make to pay my bills and shit.
Yeah.
But now that I got this new job coming, like even if I were to quit the other job that I'm doing right now, I'd still have more than enough money.
Yeah, I have enough to get like one nice thing a month, basically.
Yeah, me too.
Could have done better.
It kind of blows my mind just how expensive fucking video games are.
Nice work with the bombs.
Yeah.
But you leave
$60 is a lot of money, you know.
Hurts the accuracy.
I mean, like,
kind of sick game
they
to
take
you?
a lot of time and effort to make.
Are for kids.
Yeah.
And
I'm not like.
And I get paid like it.
Yeah, it sucks dicks. They cost much.
Their money.
I think the problem is that like we don't make enough to like I don't know.
Right. I think the price that they're asking for
MJ, what did you find
in
out
this
about
case
Isaac
is
Delaney?
more than reasonable.
Which
Yeah.
one is
A lot of
Delaney?
games that I've bought based off of series that I've played, and then they ended up turning
Good thing I already have a
shitty.
costume.
You know, it hasn't been worth the cost, and it's the cost is kind of great at this point because the economy that I see is not exactly forgiving in that sort of way for $60 to just not be worth it.
Sure. Yeah. Man, I just really, like, I wish that we could just undo inflation for, like, the last, like, decade or something, and just, like, do that. Like, I understand I don't know much about economics and, like, how it will, like, fuck things, but, like, I just feel like inflation has hit too heavily, and that we should, like, if not revert it, just, like, stop for a few years, because, like, I don't know. We won't, like, make more money to make up for it, so why not stop having that happen?
Right, you know, and it's a balance that's made by the community based off of judgments.
Be quick.
That
Bombs could go off any
judgments and laws that have been passed through the government that have been petitioned for a single-minded aspect that has affected something a lot greater than it's been calculated for. And so then, oh well, we need to pay people this much to, you know, do this certain job. Well, then we should increase the amount this costs because I need to make money off of this, and I'm paying them this much. So therefore, the price of everything has to go up in order for me to make the money to pay these people and make a profit for my business. Like it's fucked. Like
yeah,
it's a never-ending like cycle, and it continues to increase, and those who can't dedicate 50 plus hours a week just fall to the fucking streets.
Yeah, and that's not including like how corporations like do a lot of lobbying in order to get like kind of fucking benefits over like a normal fucking citizen.
Right.
Our web muffled it pretty well.
Oh my god, Spider-Man, stop moving.
So close to perfection.
Damn. Just barely got silver on that one. That sucks. These challenges are annoying. Damn. I don't know. I guess I'll go with that one for now.
I just did this random crime thing. There's a bomb in the back of the thing, and I just pulled the bomb out and lobbed it at a building.
Oh yeah, I was literally just doing a side mission that was about throwing bombs around.
I was supposed to grab it again to get the bonus thing, but it's like, that's how you solve this? You throw it at a building?
Yeah, dude, you're a fucking terrorist. Goddamn, swinging in this game is so fun. Just swinging around is so fun. Running on walls.
Oh, dude. Like, that's basically all I do in this game. Just swing around looking for shit. I don't even care if I find anything. Like, I'm having fun just swinging around.
Missed a call from Aunt May.
Peter spoke to Miles' mother, and she loved the idea of him working here. Oh, the poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve, and he needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you how long you played for. That sucks. It just tells you the last time you played. I'll be right back, man. I'll stay in the party, but I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
Okay, man.